key things you need to know before you buy a used iPhone. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. It's really nice to have you back. Today in this video, we're gonna look at what are the 8 things you need to consider before buying a used iPhone. We all know that the newer iPhones are really expensive these days. So it might be a good idea to find a used iPhone that's relatively less used, and you can find something that on your budget, then that's something to look for, right? So in this video, I'm gonna help you with the 8 solid things you need to check out when you're shopping for an iPhone. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. My name is Mohammed Suraif. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell, smash that like button for YouTube algorithm. Let's say you find a used iPhone on a good deal. Now, here's the first thing you need to check for. The first thing on my list is battery health. You can ask for the battery health, or usually when the ads are published, the battery health is very often mentioned in the ad. The battery health is measured in percentage. So basically, this is a measure of how much percentage of your iPhone can be charged. If it says 80%, you can charge the iPhone only up to the 80%. You cannot charge above it. Basically, it would show the percentage, but in fact, only the 80% of the battery is being charged. The 100% is the maximum. So I would say try to find something between 90 and 100, if not at least 80 and above. If you have gone for something that's less than 80%, the chances are you're gonna have a terrible battery backup and you will have to consider replacing the battery and again pumping up on your budget. The second thing on my list is ask for the IMEI code. So this can be found by typing in *06#, or you can find this under the settings. So ask for the IMEI code. We need this for 2 reasons. Number 1, it's very critical. We need to confirm that this iPhone is not stolen. Secondly, we need to know what's the status of this iPhone. It's under warranty, or is it a refurbished device by Apple? Is it under service? You know, all these technical aspects. So I will give you 2 links in the description box below so you can check them out. First one is to find out, is it a stolen iPhone? I will leave the screenshot in the screen. Click on the second link in the description box below to find out if this device is replaced by Apple, coverage expiry date, technical support, Find My iDevice, and loaner device. So these are the basic status that you can know with the help of your IMEI code. The next thing on my list is the physical condition. Make sure it looks very good in the photos. It's quite easy to be fooled by a picture because everything can look so good in the picture. But in reality, some things are gonna differ. So first things first, ask for the pictures. Do a thorough inspect with the pictures because it can quite simply hide so many details within the image. So make sure you have thoroughly inspected the device from all the angles and you notify the seller with the condition of the phone. Consider further negotiation if that's necessary. Moving to the next one is the hardware. Make sure all the hardwares are working properly fine, from camera, Face ID, and Touch ID if it's got a Touch ID, microphone, and all the physical senses. That's what I mean by hardware. The next thing is another important factor. It's the storage. Make sure you are looking for the right storage for your needs. Make sure you at least go for a 64 even if you are a very minimal user, but on an average I would say 128 is quite fine. And if you want to have more storage, consider something with higher storage. So this is something that you need to keep an eye on. Maybe sometimes you might find everything looks in good shape and all the boxes are checked, and it's often sometimes a bit neglected and it's easy to get screwed on the storage. So up to now were the basic things you need to be considering. Now the next 2 things are way more serious and important. Now these 2 are the things that you need to be doing something when you get the device physically on your hand. So the first thing is you have already verified the IMEI code. Now you need to physically verify the IMEI code provided is basically the exact one on your phone that you have been given with. And the last but not the least, make sure there is no iCloud signed in, because once you reset the device, it's gonna ask for the last iCloud that was signed in. So make sure that you have removed the iCloud. And the other thing you need to consider along with this one is literally insert your SIM card into the phone and make sure that you can call from the iPhone. And finally, it's the price that you need to keep an eye on. Make sure that you have a thorough idea of what the market price is for that iPhone and what is the current market value of the used iPhones of similar specs. Make sure that you're right on your budget and you are right on the market value. So with all these things being said, I hope you have a thorough idea, and please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because that's what YouTube likes, and make this video reach to more people. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider subscribing and hit the bell. So on that very good note, this is Mohammed Suraif signing off, and I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, take care.